Well, good morning, YouTube. I found these kind of unique lights on eBay. There's two of them. Sort of a cat's eye. New York, Toronto. I don't know what it is, but they're obviously pretty old. And they have an incandescent bulb in them. I've got one hooked up to the turn signal, I'll show you. Now my LED flasher wouldn't work with just LEDs, so these incandescent bulbs will. Anyway, there's the inside. So it's been painted some kind of green color. I don't know why, but I'm going to paint this all silver inside so it shines good. These will make a kind of unique front turn signal. Seems to be working pretty good. It's not much of a bulb. It's not going to be a real bright light. But I think with a little silver paint in there, I can clean that up. Looks like it's got a little bad ground on it. But I'll get this sorted out. But you can see in the light itself where the aluminum backing is. And it made it about 40% better. And find a place to put it. Not sure exactly where. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a bracket here to mount them on the front. Not sure what I'll do yet, but it'll be part of the project today. Well, I started stripping these. This is the second coat. The only thing I've got here is like a wood stripper, and it's not very aggressive. It's not like aircraft strip or anything, but it's taking this paint off pretty good. I'll letting it set about 15-20 minutes, and I'll clean this all up and take a little fine wire brush, and I can get most all of this out of here, I think. And well, that's cooking. Here's both of them. I just clamped them together and smoothed them out good. This will get bent right here somewhere. Have to drill them for these things to hold. In a second, I'll show you. These turn signals will go on there like that, and I'll just bend a 90 in here somewhere, and this will get either welded or bolted up here on the front. Probably drill something in there. It would probably be better bolted so I can take it loose, but this will be bent where that's vertical, and the turn signal will go on there. I thought about putting them inside, but that bar is in the way, and just puts them up nice and high, and I'll be able to run my wires to them, and they'll look fine. So I'll clean this up, paint it black. Got a whole lot done today, but I did get some of this ready to put on. And once I can put these turn signals on, then I can wire it. Finish making all the rest of that harness. I do have a couple driving lights that I want to put on it still. I'll probably fabricate the mounts for those so I can put the harness in and tape it up, and I'll be done with that. I spent quite a bit of time on these things. I got them all cleaned up. These are they must be a military bulb or something. This the bulb holder is in a rubber oh, I don't know, gasket thing that sits inside it. The negative wire is soldered to one of the rivets, which is connected out here to the outside. It's marked top, and the way the thing screws on and everything, it's against this white rubber gasket. It's watertight. This one here, I got it cleaned up pretty good. There was a bad wire, so I, rather than trying to resolder everything, I put a little piece of heat shrink and then I siliconed it to the gasket here. And they don't have any reflector in them, so I've got some of this aluminum tape here. It's for taping together washers or dryer vents or something like that. And I'm going to try to cut me a piece that'll fit in there under that bulb and kind of cover this whole thing up so it'll have a little bit of a reflector, because these lights are not real bright. This will give it a better chance of being able to see it in the daytime. I'll cut up a piece and bring you back. That was a pretty good solution. You can see the rear here, how bright it is. And you know, this one's nowhere near as bright, but you can see in the light itself where the aluminum backing is, and it made it about 40% better. So I'll do that on both of these bulbs. Well, there we go. Here's Mr. Light restored. I need to put another coat of paint on it, but looks real good. Wires work good, and it'll fit on my brackets real nice. Show you that. Oh, there it is. I need to do a little more painting on it, but this is good enough just to see what it looks like. It's kind of a nice blue. Need another coat here, but this bracket will get a bolt bored into it that'll bolt onto the car, and got a unique look. It's obviously kind of vintage looking. I didn't want to put a, you know, some kind of fancy chrome LED on it, and I got these at a decent price, so I think this is good. A little more work and I'll get this one all sorted out, and I'll have a nice set of lights, and I'll get them mounted, and we'll have another video. So like and subscribe, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. This little stuff like this takes a long time, but the results are worth it.